The Rock fires Logan Paul from WWE. Viral video of WWE President Nick Khan from 2000 resurfaces. CM Punk gets revenge from Brock Lesnar. Major name is reportedly removed from WWE Smackdown. Cody Rhodes' wife pregnant. John Cena leaves WWE for good. The Rock on major breaking news related to WWE. Let's jump right into it. Viral video of WWE President Nick Khan from 2000 resurfaces. Over the past few years, Nick Khan has been a key figure in WWE's global success. After joining the promotion in 2020, Khan played a vital role in leading the Stanford-based promotion to record revenue profitability for 3 consecutive years in 2021, 2022, and 2023. However, despite all the success, Khan lives a life away from the limelight and not much is known about him. Recently, a video of the WWE president has been doing the rounds on social media, where he can be seen on the game show Wheel of Fortune. It led many to question whether the man in the video was Nick Khan himself. The answer to this question would be yes. On December 25, 2000, Khan made an appearance on Wheel of Fortune. At the time, he was struggling financially, and the show helped him win $16,650. Khan put this money to good use as he undertook the bar exam, which helped him start his career as an attorney. Since then, the WWE president's life has changed for good, and he is now a key figure in both the promotion and the sports entertainment industry. Recently, WWE made a landmark announcement by revealing that Monday Night Raw would soon be airing on Netflix. This development is indeed massive for both the promotion and the streaming platform. The deal between WWE and Netflix is a 10-year-long agreement reportedly amounting to over $5 billion. During his appearance on the Pat McAfee show, WWE President Nick Khan discussed the strategy for Monday Night Raw going forward. Khan was asked if Raw would continue airing on Mondays, and he stated that it was the plan unless things change. At this moment in time, it remains Monday Night Raw. But keep in mind, we've got 10.5 months until this deal is up and running. So we're looking at what you're looking at, and whatever everyone else is looking at, you have a lot of Mondays where there is stiff competition. If we say on Mondays, it will work, and if we move it to a different day, we think it will work too. It remains to be seen what the direction of WWE will be in the coming years. CM Punk gets revenge from Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar's WWE return is imminent and could even happen as soon as the Royal Rumble. While he is yet to be back, reports have indicated the Beast incarnate will resurface soon. So there's a chance Lesnar returns as a surprise entrant in the 30-man Royal Rumble match. It would be his first WWE appearance since SummerSlam, where he put over Cody Rhodes. A lot has changed since then. Randy Orton is back, the Usos have been split, and R-Truth is in the Judgment Day. Well, at least he thinks so. However, the biggest change of all is that CM Punk is once again a WWE superstar. Fans have speculated that Brock Lesnar still isn't aware that's the case, and he will get quite the surprise upon seeing him backstage. Punk could surprise the former Universal Champion once more in the ring over 10 years after their classic at SummerSlam 2013. Lesnar defeated the straight-edge superstar that night, so it would feel pretty sweet if the tables turned at Royal Rumble 2024. With CM Punk the favorite to win the entire match, he could do so by eliminating his fellow former Paul Heyman guy last. This would be the perfect teaser for a future rematch between the two megastars. While the Royal Rumble appearance is far from guaranteed, Brock Lesnar will undoubtedly be at WrestleMania 40. There are several exciting encounters waiting for him at the show of shows, but none seem bigger than a match against Gunther. The Ring General is the perfect opponent for Lesnar. He is excellent in the ring and has an expansive moveset, flexible enough to work against any type of opponent. Let's just hope the Beast incarnate is willing to take a few chops from the big Austrian. A match between the two would boost the Intercontinental Championship's credibility tenfold following Gunther's record-breaking title reign. But will Brock Lesnar actually win it? Probably not. Who else should the Beast incarnate face in WWE after Gunther and CM Punk? Major name is reportedly removed from WWE Smackdown. WB is seemingly set to make a significant change to its weekly Smackdown broadcast, and fans couldn't hide their delight over it. Kevin Patrick has been the lead play-by-play commentator for the Blue brand for a few months, but that may no longer be the case. According to a report from renowned wrestling author Aaron Varble, Patrick will be removed from the Smackdown commentary team. The reason stated was that it just wasn't working out, with other sources also confirming the story. The Irishman had been put in a sink or swim situation after WWE permanently moved Michael Cole to Raw, hoping he'd step up without the veteran alongside him. The common opinion among fans was that Kevin Patrick never really came into his own as the lead commentator on Raw and SmackDown. Many fans are happy with the reported change, with hopes that Mauro Ranallo or NXT's Vic Joseph will take his place. There has been no word on who it will be yet. While things didn't turn out too great for Patrick, one must acknowledge how difficult live commentary can be, especially for such a massive brand like WWE. The Irishman could return to his previous backstage role as an interviewer. While it remains to be seen if Kevin Patrick is on commentary for the SmackDown before Royal Rumble 2024, it will undoubtedly be an eventful show. WWE has announced multiple interesting matches ahead of the premium live event. Santos Escobar star will finally go one-on-one with Carlito, while the Kabuki Warriors could win the Women's Tag Team Championship. Carmelo Hayes and Austin Theory will have a rematch, while Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits look set to meet the final testament in the ring. We'll also get the final build to the Rumble. Nick Aldis may have something in store for the Bloodline. He could potentially ban Solo Sikoa and Jimmy Uso from Tropicana Field to ensure Roman Reigns doesn't have an unfair advantage in his title match on Saturday. The Tribal Chief wouldn't be happy about that. Cody Rhodes' wife pregnant. Randy Rhodes has not signed with any promotion after her exit from AEW in 2022. But that does not mean she has been any less visible to the fans. Brandy, wife of WWE Raw star Cody Rhodes, reacted to rumors of her pregnancy today on social media. Cody had an epic confrontation with CM Punk during last night's episode of WWE Raw. CM Punk noted that his father was an electrician, which ironically made him more of the American dream than Cody Rhodes. The American Nightmare responded by referencing Punk's infamous pipe bomb promo from a decade ago and pointed out that he did all of the things the veteran said instead of sitting at home. The promo ended with a stare down between the two former AEW stars as the fans in New Orleans went crazy. Following last night's edition of WWE Raw, Brandy Rhodes took to her X account to respond to a fan who thought she was pregnant. The 40-year-old used to serve as a ring announcer for the company before joining All Elite Wrestling. She and her husband departed the company in February 2022, and Rhodes returned to WWE at WrestleMania 38. Rhodes responded to the fan and revealed that she was not pregnant, but accepted the congratulations from the fan. "No, but I'll take the congrats still," she wrote. Wrestling veteran Vince Russo recently suggested that the company is displaying a lack of belief in Cody Rhodes on WWE Raw. During an episode of Sportskeeda Wrestling's Writing with Russo show, the former WWE writer claimed that the company is not as high on the 38-year-old as it once was. He said that he feels that there was a lack of confidence in Cody Rhodes as the guy in the promotion. "I don't think they are feeling Cody like they want to feel Cody. I am telling you, bro, I think there is just a little lack of confidence in Cody being the guy. I do feel that's the game plan, bro. Ronan's gonna go over the Rock, and then Cody is gonna win. That's gonna help. I just don't feel the confidence is there right now." Rhodes' sister, Teal Runnels, recently disclosed that her brother needs to win the big one to finish his story. Only time will tell if Rhodes can win back-to-back Royal Rumble matches and challenge for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship once again at WrestleMania 40. Do you think Rhodes will finally get to finish his story at WrestleMania 40? John Cena leaves WWE for good. Fans cannot keep calm as WWE superstar John Cena has finally revealed when he plans to retire. Cena is currently 46 years of age and is a top name in Hollywood. He has not been an active in-ring superstar in years. The former WWE champion recently had a brief stint in the Stanford-based promotion that ended with him losing to the Bloodline's Solo Sikoa at the Crown Jewel 2023 Premium Live event. While speaking in an exclusive interview with ET, John Cena revealed that he was planning to retire before he turns 50. "I made a promise to the consumer early on to WWE fans because I know how tough it is to be a fan. You gotta come out of pocket, and WWE has a ton of content. It takes a lot to be a passionate fan, and our fan base is passionate and global. I never wanted to go out there just for the sake of going out there. And I'm gonna be 47 this year. I feel great. So inside I feel great, but I know what it takes to be a WWE performer night in and night out, and I don't ever want to just go out there and do it to do it. I want to have the passion. The same passion as the fan base, and I want to give them exactly what they give me. The miles on the speedometer say, hey, that's got to be done before 50. That's the timeline I've put on myself," John Cena said. Cena's comments went viral on Wrestling X/Twitter shortly after. The champ has amassed a massive fan following over the past 2 decades, and his ardent fans had the following to say about his comments. "Pass the torch to the next biggest babyface in the company. We've got 4 years left, have him break Ric Flair's record and win the IC title and officially become a Grand Slam champion. Cherish Cena as long as we can." What the future has in store for John Cena remains to be seen. Both Ric Flair and John Cena are 16-time world champions. Cena has not won a world title in years. The Cenation leader needs just 1 title reign to finally break the Nature Boy's long-standing record of 16 world title reigns. Only time will tell if WWE gives Cena 1 final reign and if the champ is even available to appear regularly as a world champion one last time. Cena put over 2 young guns in Austin Theory and Solo Sikoa last year. Many fans consider Sikoa and Theory as future megastars and have praised John for putting the duo over in a span of months. Who should be John Cena's final opponent before he hangs his boots? The Rock on major breaking news related to WWE. WWE superstar The Rock has reacted after a major announcement regarding his position in TKO Holdings. The Great One returned to World Wrestling Entertainment at the Day 1 edition of Monday Night Raw on January 1, 2024. He cut an incredible promo mocking Jinder Mahal, who was trash-talking the crowd. However, before heading backstage, the People's Champ dropped a bombshell by stating his intentions to sit at the head of the table, a hint that he may be going after Roman Reigns heading into WrestleMania. WWE and UFC were recently merged under the TKO Group Holdings, which was formed by Endeavor. However, breaking news recently emerged that The Rock has now become a board member of the company. According to Variety, Dwayne Johnson recently gave a statement in which he talked about carrying forward his family's legacy after becoming a board member of the TKO Group Holdings. The Great One also mentioned that he will gain full ownership of his WWE name, The Rock. My grandfather, High Chief Peter Maivia, and my dad, Rocky Solomon Johnson. We've never thought this day would come, Johnson said in a statement, which is why I'm very humbled to have a seat at the table that has decades of history and family legacy for me. A table that my family helped to build. Being on the TKO board of directors and taking full ownership of my name, The Rock, is not only unprecedented but incredibly inspiring as my crazy life is coming full circle. At my core, I'm a builder who builds for and serves the people, and areas building something truly game-changing. Johnson further mentioned that he was extremely motivated to help expand TKO, WWE, and UFC globally. I'm very motivated to help continue to globally expand our TKO, WWE, and UFC businesses as the worldwide leaders in sports and entertainment, while proudly representing so many phenomenal athletes and performers who show up every day putting in the hard work with their own two hands to make their dreams come true and deliver for our audiences. I've been there, I'm still there, and this is for them. Since The Rock returned to WWE and called out Roman Reigns, there have been a lot of rumors about a potential dream match between the two real-life cousins at WrestleMania 40. On his Cafe de Rien podcast, Rien Dupree said he does not believe that the Great One will dethrone the Tribal Chief as the undisputed WWE Universal Champion in a potential match at the show's shows. If it's Rock and Roman, there's no way The Rock's winning at Mania. I can't see that. No, Dupree said. Some fans want The Rock to lock horns with Roman Reigns at WWE Elimination Chamber 2024 instead of WrestleMania 40. It remains to be seen what the Stanford-based promotion has in store for the People's Champ in the near future. What do you think about the Great One becoming a board member of the TKO Group Holdings? The Rock fires Logan Paul from WWE. WB began working with Logan Paul in April 2021, and most had no idea he would become the talent that he is. The YouTube star signed a multi-event contract in June 2022, but now he's joking about getting fired. The current United States champion has a history with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, as they were fairly close friends at one time. The Great One and the Maverick are now working for the same company after Rock signed a huge new deal with WWE and was also appointed to the TKO board of directors. Paul recently released a brief clip from his John Cena interview. He asked the WWE legend if he had seen The Rock's recent return on WWE Raw Day 1 episode, and Cena replied that he indeed had seen it. The Ultimate Influencer then recalled to Big Match John about how The Rock asked fans if he should sit at the head of the table, a reference to Roman Reigns being the head of the table. Paul continued and threw shade at The Rock by referencing how Cena called him out for writing promo notes on his wrist during a segment on the February 27, 2012 edition of WWE Raw. Well, went out there and he said, "You think I should sit at the head of the table? Do you think he had that line written on his wrist?" Paul asked. Cena quickly smirked at the question, and that's where the clip cuts off. The full interview is being released this week. Paul took to X this afternoon and continued to joke around about the most electrifying man in sports entertainment. He retweeted the Cena clip and referenced The Rock's new gig. "Dwayne about to fire me," he wrote. The Rock has not publicly responded to Paul as of this writing. This week is a big one for Logan Paul, as he is set to make his first defense of the United States title. The 28-year-old has a full plate on his hands. The Maverick will get things going by releasing his new impulsive episode with John Cena on Wednesday. He tweeted a photo of Cena with the United States Championship, a title Cena has held a record 5 times, tied with 6 other legends. John Cena on Impulsive tomorrow, exploding head emoji, Paul wrote. Paul is set to appear live on Friday's Royal Rumble Go-Home edition of WWE Smackdown for a face-off with his first challenger. He will then defend the United States Championship against Kevin Owens at the Rumble, which will be his first match since winning the title from Rey Mysterio at WWE Crown Jewel on November 4 last year. What is your bold prediction for Logan Paul's WWE career? Do you have a prediction for Kevin Owens versus Logan Paul? Sound off in the comments section below.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me